Judy's my granddaughter and she came to live with us about 5 years ago. Before that, she lived with her mum, and when she asked for help, people just kept saying to her, "Oh, you're a young mother, you don't know how to deal with her." But when she came to us, they realised she was doing the same things, and it was clear there was something wrong. It took ages for Judy to see anyone, and that was hard, but eventually she went to a child psychologist and they referred us to the clinic. This one lady doctor asked Judy to do a drawing, which she wouldn't. All she'd done was swing the chairs and the table round her head, and she was really wild, and the doctor said to me, "What do you think is wrong with Judy?" And I said, "I think she's got ADHD, and she said, "I think you could be right," and it sort of went from there. She started on the Ritalin and she's fine when she's on it, but a madam when she's not. We go to see the doctor every 6 months, and he weighs her because the pills suppress her appetite. I've asked to see a dietitian because, there are things I know she can't have, like she can't have Coke and she can't have Smarties, but there's nobody down there for us to see. At one time she was seeing an occupational therapist, but as soon as she went to the comprehensive it stopped, I don't know why. She was going there and they took her camping and taught her to ride a bike. They were teaching her how to make a cup of coffee and things like that, but as soon as she went to the comprehensive it came to an end. As she's getting older now, she started her periods and she's very vulnerable, towards boys. She's very vulnerable. I'm scared she's going to go out and get herself pregnant. Judy's 14 now, and I know she has sex education in school, but for a child like her, it's different. I'm not sure what to do. The school says she can't mix with other children. The trouble is, the 14-year-olds that Julie bothers with act 14, but Judy doesn't. She likes crayoning. She'll take dolls out, where her friends act more grown up. Her sister is 7, and sometimes she seems more forward than Judy, if you know what I mean. So every part of her life is difficult. I'm worried about when she leaves school because she can't tell the time or anything like that. They have careers advice, but she's not a child that would be able to work in a shop or anything. I don't want her to be stuck home on the dole. I want her to get out and learn something. As far as the hospital are concerned, I've been really happy, and if I've needed to, I've phoned up the clinic and they've got her a place to see the doctor straight away, so they've been marvellous there. Sometimes I wish I could have more help with her when she's going through her bad times. It can feel quite lonely. I know I see the doctor every 6 months and we talk, but it would be nice to have somebody come to the house and talk to her, or perhaps take her out for an hour for me. She's lovely when she's on her medication, but it's when it wears off in the evenings and in the mornings that it's hard. Judy really is a lovely girl. I just want to do my best for her.